Onions. Onions have layers. Ogres. Ogres have layers. The Warcraft movie has absolutely no layers. What is going on, guys? Welcome to Gum's Videos. My name is Kyle Gumber. Today I'll be reviewing Warcraft, the movie. I'm not a fan of this movie. I mean, I won't say I'm not a fan. It's just like, it's not a good movie. It's very sloppy with its storytelling. It's one-sided. It's basically Lord of the Rings 1 to 3 all in one movie, condensed into 2 hours. That seems like a lot of storytelling, but really it's not. I'm talking about take off all the minor details and stuff like that. I'm talking about the overall arc. What do? They do a march kind of thing, whatever you want to call it, and then they go to battle. But minus the march. That's what it is. It's basically Lord of the Rings minus the march. It's just battle time. They go into this new world and they're like, listen, we're going to take over, and that's literally the movie. There's absolutely no story. It's very flat. The characters are flat. The only character I really care about, I'm not going to spoil anything, but he's the main ogre. I forget his name off the top of my head. I think his name is Duratan, something like that. But he's the main character for ogres. He is the main character. And that's it. Like, none of the humans really matter. Like, when I watch the humans, I'm like, okay, no one gives a shit. Let's just go back to the ogres or the orcs, whatever the f you want to call them. Because you really don't care for these characters. That really sucks. And there's not a lot to really talk about with this movie because there's not a lot to really spoil other than this one scene I'm not going to really say, because it's really just a flatline story. So that is the worst part about this movie. There's nothing to really talk about. It's movies that I really love, like Wolf of Wall Street and Shutter Island. You can have conversation for hours. This movie, you can have a conversation for 10 minutes max, because I'm having a hard time making this review as we speak. Did I think about making this review? Yes, I watched the movie 3 days ago. I've been thinking about what to talk about. There's not a lot to talk about. That's another bad thing. Movies are supposed to be magical experience, and when you come out, you're supposed to be able to talk about them. Given, like, you don't have to talk about them, but, like, that's the thing I see in movies, that you should be able to have conversation with them, and that's the terrible part. One thing I really do love about this movie is the action scenes, though. The action scenes are, like, bone-crushing, raw. It feels like you're actually there. It feels real. Seeing these orcs busting these big-ass hammers and axes on these humans, and they just get knocked down. That part looks incredible. But other than that, it's sad to say that there's nothing special about this movie. I'm going to give this movie 2.5 out of 5 stars. I am disappointed, honestly. I was thinking about giving it a 3, but then I started talking and I realized, hey, this movie is not special. I'm not going to give it a fresh if it doesn't deserve a fresh. I want to hear your thoughts down below, guys. Am I fair or am I being too harsh? This movie is not the video game movie we need. I think Assassin's Creed, based off that one trailer, is going to be phenomenal. If the rumors are true, what I've been hearing, I'm not going to really say anything about the rumors. Maybe I'll talk about it in a later video. I'm a little nervous, but you know, who knows? Like, maybe they know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing so far. Michael Fassbender hasn't made a bad movie yet. I have a Twitter, Gums Videos. I have an Instagram, Gums_videos. Go follow me there for the latest news for Gums Videos news. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you later, and goodbye.
He's not too bright.